Center for Nonviolent Social Change, Dr. Bernice A. King.
When will you know that the aggression is there tonight?
We got to start when the foot hits the ball. I just told him in the locker room, I said, Vegas got half of it right. I said, we're not underdogs, but we're some dogs. And real dogs hunt, so it's time to go.
All right, thanks. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
And Notre Dame's leading rusher, Jeremiah Love, has been playing through a right knee injury. He told us this is the healthiest he's felt all postseason. He now trusts that knee when he's cutting and changing direction. And said in order to have success tonight, he'll have to run hard, break a few tackles, and he may even hurdle a defender or two. Now let's go to Holly.
Well, here with Coach Day, and Coach, you've asked your players all week to finish the mission. What will be required to do that tonight?
Start fast. This is going to be a fight. We got to come out swinging and swing for 60 minutes. We start on defense here. Got to stop. Third downs are like gold in this game, so we got to start this thing the right way.
Thank you, Coach. And for JT Tuimoloau, he is the most important edge rusher for Ohio State. He had an ankle injury coming into the last game. I watched his warm-ups. He looked ferocious, coming off the edge with speed and suddenness. Good luck to the new left tackle for Notre Dame tonight.
Both offensive lines will have their hands full. Jaden Fielding to boot it away for the Buckeyes. Jaden Harrison, who returned to kickoff 98 yards in the Sugar Bowl against Georgia, waits at the goal line. Motions back in. And get most of.
In addition, he has been the leader on the back end, number 2 for the Buckeyes.
Behind the sticks quickly. This is exactly what Marcus Freeman hoped to avoid in this opening series. It's a design run. Leonard able to plow forward and get most of those yards he needs to set up a third and manageable. Styles and a hand cut combined on the stop.
There's the changes with this offensive line. Amazing story with Charles Jack. You saw what he's been able to do. It's going to be the starting left tackle when camp broke, but Tora Peck was out the entire year until he stepped in at right guard last week for Rocco Spindler and did a great job. Now he goes back to left tackle in for Anthony Knapp, who's out.
Again, it's a run on third down, and Leonard able to move the sticks and get this drive going before Tyleik Williams made the stop. The bigger the game, the more they lean on QB run, right?
That's what I'm saying. 15, 20 times. It sounds crazy, but that's what it's going to have to be. You already see a couple, two critical runs early. That's a design quarterback counter. Just get him running downhill into that defense.
220 pounds and has speed that catches most opposing defenses off guard. He looks quick on tape. He looks quicker on the field.
Yeah. And
their first down throw. Love in the flat. Doesn't take much to get him loose. Gets blocks on the edge. Cody Simon makes the stop, but the Irish are clicking now.
Yeah, doing a nice job here. They're mixing up. Mike Denbrock is one of the better offensive coordinators. He's been around and called a lot of big games. How about he comes to Notre Dame from LSU, where he had Jaden Daniels the last couple of years. And I'm not comparing Riley Leonard, obviously, to Jaden Daniels, but I am comparing as far as the skill set, the ability to improvise.
But the Irish are clicking now.
Yeah, doing a nice job here. They're mixing up. Mike Denbrock is one of the better offensive coordinators. He's been around and called a lot of big games. How about he comes to Notre Dame from LSU, where he had Jaden Daniels the last couple of years. And I'm not comparing Riley Leonard, obviously, to Jaden Daniels, but I am comparing as far as the skill set, the ability to improvise and use his legs and utilize athletic quarterbacks and how to attack defenses.
And lots of pre-snap shifting by the Irish offense. And Leonard on second down. Again, just uses the legs. Tyleik Williams drives him back. They'll spot him a little bit short at the 45 of the Buckeyes.
How about the pacing? You know, this is very deliberate. You talked about Ohio State wants to attack. Clearly, Notre Dame, after they picked up that first down, they put their foot on the gas. They wanted to up-tempo, put Ohio State, who's had such a great college football playoff these last 3 games, get them on their heels. How do you do that? You pick up the tempo. You come at them fast. The snap counts fast. Here's the first time they've slowed down a bit.
Jadarian Price joining Love in the backfield. And it's Love on the handoff. Price trying to set a block. The Buckeyes fly to his direction and knock him down behind the line. It was Cody Simon, the leader, the heartbeat of that defense, joined by Kenyatta Jackson.
Third down and short. Just watch the defense flow to the football. I mean, look how fast they're getting downhill. They just outnumber them. You don't have enough bodies out there. They do a good job of setting the edge. Nowhere for Jeremiah Love to go.
Offense on the field on fourth down, so Marcus Freeman
to improvise. Now he's got to find the soft spot. That's a really good job by a tight end that they tell us has a huge upside, but hasn't made a lot of plays. Only 9 receptions coming into this game. But how about the job he does there is settling into that soft spot when the quarterback into that soft spot when the quarterback creates.
So the 11th play of this opening drive for Notre Dame, already taken 5.5 minutes. And there's a misfire there again. Tried to find Chris Mitchell coming back to the ball.
It's a good time. It's been going so fast. It's a good time to just catch our breath and just say how impressed I am with Riley Leonard and just the composure, the command of the plan that they came in with. You know, he's got a look in his eye. This guy is a competitive athlete. Great high school basketball player. Probably could have gone on and played college. But in this opening drive, converting once on third, converting on fourth, but more importantly, just looks really comfortable with the plan.
Running left, Price breaks a tackle. Big stiff arm against the All-American Caleb Downs, drives him down to the ground. They'll spot him inside the 20, just short of the marker.
Well, the left tackle who we just talked about hasn't played left tackle all year. Can you imagine that? You haven't played all year and you come into the national championship to play left tackle. What a job he does of making a key block there. There's the connected cam from AT&T. Comes up just short. But a heck of a job opening that up on the left side, and good eyes and vision there from Price.
Got a one-on-one battle. He just took the arm and slammed Downs' head, then into the field. 3rd and 1. Again, Leonard with the keeper, and yet again moves the sticks with little help as they drive the pile down inside the 15.
Right there, shakes it and makes the tackle. What a job there by number 2 in white.
Tell you what, Leonard has burned a tremendous amount of fuel. Leonard, keeper, slipped as he made the cut, dives, still gets near the marker before Caleb Downs stopped him. It's going to be 4th down again.
This is Caleb Downs, basically in a nutshell, what he's meant to the Ohio State defense. Crack block right there, shakes it, and makes the tackle. What a job there by number 2 in white.
Tell you what, Leonard has burned a tremendous amount of fuel on this drive. You saw he was kind of gassed before that last play. Takes a big shot. I mean, slow to get up.
Let's look at this. Talking about almost a 9-minute drive to start the game. What's going to happen here?
Does he have one more 4th down conversion in him? They're going to try to run it. He does. Slams forward. What an opening statement by Notre Dame. They're on the doorstep here with a 1st and goal.
They keep going to that right side when they get to these short yardage situations. Rocco Spindler, 50. Emil Wagner, the right tackle.